hats. And so I'm like, I'm a terrible leader. So you guys did great. Alright, so I'm gonna do just a couple more tunes, and then I think we'll take a super duper short break, like a 5-minute break, just so like maybe people can stretch or run around and get warm again, and then we'll do a second set. So, but thank you so much. You guys are wonderful, and you know, we've got food and drinks and there's CDs, and we have all these like, you know, incentives. If you like get a piece of jewelry and then a CD, then everything's cheaper, and there's like, but, you know, that goes, oh my gosh, and I have hats and scarves. It just occurred to me. I was like, I don't need to bring scarves. It's summer. But I think I have scarves too. I wish I sold mittens. I've got like Minusbury boxer shorts. That's practical. I forgot that it's always a little crisp here, so a beanie is never going to go out of style. Okay, so this is from, I have a question for you guys. As it's getting cold and my ability to move my fingers is waning. Do any of you know what morning hands is? Where you wake up and your hands are kind of jacked up and you just can't quite get them to move? Like, I didn't know what that was. I remember some friends were talking about it. They're like, oh yeah, I know, I tried to use a pencil and I couldn't because of my morning hands. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then recently I woke up and was like, oh, I have morning hands. And it's like weird. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I have morning hands right now. And if you're laughing, you're like, yeah, that's so silly. You'll have morning hands one day and you'll be like, oh, I remember. Not that I'm cursing you or anything. Maybe I just sleep funny or anyway, I'm good. I can point. Alright, so. Sunday morning looks so lovely. Bedroom window frames the sun. We pulled each other close, whispering I love you, dear. Well, every touch has greater meaning. Every word is so misleading. Promises in boxes lead to things I fear. We're all at once familiar, and all at once you disappear. 'Cause everybody says goodbye. Everybody says goodbye. Everybody says goodbye eventually to me. Oh yeah, they set me free. Well, there's no hope in partial virtue. Can you cope with what I can't do? If I could just be good enough to make you stay. Well, every romance has a clause. I'm the catch that never was. Messy lives among the living drive love away. We're all at once familiar, then all at once you disappear. 'Cause everybody says goodbye. Everybody says goodbye. Everybody says goodbye eventually to me. It's in the way that you can let me go, and it's in the way that I may never know. And I wanna live another life with you, and I wanna tell that lie and make it true. And I wanna scream your name inside the line. I wanna do it wrong and make it right, but I can't. So you want Thank you. All right. There's something funny about this song if you think about it, and in the relationship to its chili. Crashing into morning, the sun begins to rise. Before you have woken, she's opened up her eyes and tracing secret pictures up and down her spine, remembering the daylight, but forgetting the time. This naked woman loves you and wants you to stay. This naked woman loves you. Oh, but you're leaving anyway. And while you were sleeping, hands against your chest, drawing little circles in the places you love best. This woman loves you. Crumbling the sheets in the liquid morning air. You can smell her perfume in the corners of her hair, and tiny kisses on your belly and beneath your chin. They gently start to wake you to let the day begin. This naked woman loves you and wants you to stay. This naked woman loves you. Oh, but you're leaving anyway. And while you were sleeping, hands against your chest, drawing little circles in the places you love best. This woman loves you. But then she rolls her hands across your face, breathing in and breathing out, giving in to your embrace. There is no doubt. Yes, this naked woman loves you and wants you to stay. This naked woman loves you. Oh, but you're leaving anyway. While you were sleeping, hands against your chest, drawing little circles in the places you love best. This woman loves you and wants you to stay. This naked woman loves you. Oh, but you're leaving anyway. While you were sleeping, hands against your chest, drawing little circles in the places you love best. This woman loves you. Oh, 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 yeah. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so I have to ask you a question, because that was the last song of the set. Do you want to take a short break and then come back, or do you want me to just keep going?
Short break.
Short break. All right, we'll take one vote. Sorry, I'm like, okay, it's done. All right, short break. We'll be back for a second set. Thank you so much, you guys.
You gotta take our breath.
chat and it'll stop.